Alright, what's good guys? This is NormallyMike, and we're back with some more Try Not to Get Scared at Top 5 Scary Videos That Will Creep You Out. Again, I am not responsible for your fear, but since I turned 17, I'm just gonna let it slide this time. Now, this video is gonna be about like 30 minutes, so we got us some Wingstop. Yeah, Wingstop is what the good eats tonight. Got some lemon pepper, fries, and a Sprite to wash it all down. Alright, let's do this.
On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator.
Yeah, what happened
in fact,
here?
He says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago, he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland.
An abandoned
As he
movie
walked
theater?
into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here. Right. So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right. In here, it smells of smoke. There's many people smoking in here. And then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
Yo, why didn't they put like a no smoking
you hear
policy?
it?
That's what they should have done.
As Brian walks into a screening room, 2 unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people."
People.
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented on video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again and he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
What happened
The
to
thing
the
is,
seats?
if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I
I don't like how this
past
looks.
that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything and I cannot explain this. And it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Omagh Theater in Northern Ireland?
Oh, what's
You
the
decide.
what's the name of it?
Spirits that haunt the old Omagh Theater in Northern Ireland? You decide. Imaginary Fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what are you gonna show me?
My picture I drew.
Your
Oh,
picture you
Daddy.
drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
What the fuck is that?
Steve.
Yeah, Steve,
Who's Steve?
my friend.
Bro, that's
Your
an
imaginary
ugly looking
friend.
piece of
My
shit right
best
there.
friend.
What is
Best
that?
friend Steve. You've got a best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend Steve.
There's no way your
Okay.
best
I'm
friend
leaving
looks
now.
like that.
A little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
Acting worse.
Yeah, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
She has 2
Steve,
now?
Shown in the picture.
Who's that?
That's Steve,
Yeah.
that's Margaret,
And who's that?
that's
Steve and
you.
Margaret.
That's me.
Yeah,
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your
Look.
mustache and your eyebrows.
Yeah, this little girl needs to learn how to
My
draw.
eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, but she had
Like,
them.
what
Wait,
is
so why have you drawn
that?
this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating
Bro,
me.
that-
Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
Yes.
No. Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house.
I know, I
Short
believe
Steve
you.
Part 4. I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unlike by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He
Wait,
says visit with his little sister.
bro, did you say little sister? I thought that was the dad. Yo, he looked like a grown ass adult. Like, what the hell? No cat. He actually looks like an adult.
The drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. The hanging hands. A woman is running
The
a daycare
hanging
out of her
hands.
quiet suburban. The hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
Like how? Wait, is that? That looks like preschool. I don't remember my time when I was in preschool. I barely remember. Wait, why is it pixelated?
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Yeah, I'm just too distracted by the taste of Wingstop. This shit is the bomb. I'm not gonna lie, this shit tastes really delicious. I haven't had it in a while. The fuck? Yo. Nah. Nigga, that has never happened when I was at pre. That has not. Yo, this has to be a scare. What is this? You really expect me to believe this shit? Like, this looks like a skit. Like, it's not even funny, to be honest. Not me.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash
Yeah, this has to be a
startles her
scare.
and
I
leaves
don't-
the children a
Like,
bit
what?
confused.
What is this?
But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it?
See what?
Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy. The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even
not for
notice
me.
these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is
Hey,
that
it's
there was
Elmo,
like
Big Bird.
markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn
there's-
over.
Like, how did that playhouse
We
fall?
have
Excuse me.
the house, and
How did it
obviously you
fall
guys
over
saw
like
it
that?
fell, but
There's no
the
way.
other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
story gets even
The
creepier
hell?
as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason.
What's that?
Apparently, the little boy told my mom
It's just a mirror.
that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days
boy.
later, and the daughter notices something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own.
Dude, what
She
the
heads into the
fuck?
room to investigate, but she's
Yo, what is
not
going
ready
on?
for what she
Wait,
finds.
when was this recorded? Like 2021? Because there is no way this is. How did the gate open itself?
That's fucking creepy. Do it again. Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait. Do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Open the gate.
Bro, this has to be a fucking skit. Like, why are you doing these ghost skits?
Oh.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity.
What?
Spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity. It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little
This
hands
better be a
that seem to
skit,
reach
'cause what the
down
fuck
from the
is this?
ceiling? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5.
Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be
@gmail.com.
ass.
You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only
Nukestop
at
5?
nukestop5official because
No, I
there
will.
are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible
Did you say
Guest
fake
Official,
accounts?
because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in
Invisible-
France
wait.
is haunted by a very
Invisible Guest.
Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Yo. Okay, that does not look like. It's probably the air. Yo, what am I watching? Like, what? This actually looks like another resemblance of Monsters Inc. Why are they doing what the fuck? Oh, man. Yo, I should have saved this for
After
Halloween.
having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
How worse? Yo. Yo, this actually looks like AI, but yo. Are you trying to make us scared? Bro, seriously. That looks like someone just edited that out. What the fuck, man?
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Oh, it's a cat. Yo, no. Oh, man. Yo. Whoa. How is the door not moving? What? Yo, technology, man. It may not be technology, but yo, October is getting insane now, man. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yo.
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Yo. I just turned 17. And you're already giving me ads, YouTube. I don't even believe this, bro. Like, it happened in the laundry room. I was about to say bathroom, but wait, is that a bathroom? So why is there a washing machine here?
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside.
Yo, stop
Cut to a few
torturing
nights
Monsters
later,
Inc.,
Tristan
bro.
says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own.
Why are you
So
doing
he
this
sets
to
up a
Monsters
camera to
Inc.?
film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Yo. There's no way. There's no way that... What is going on here? Ow. Ah, my lips. Bro, these wings are so delicious, bro. I gotta stop saying bro so much. But yeah, these wings are the fucking bomb. You gotta go get some Wingstop. Their wings are delicious. I usually eat the lemon pepper. I haven't tried their buffalo wings before. But yo, how did that light switch on itself?
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there.
Where?
The figure is small, about strange transparent apparition
I don't
just
see.
standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it
Oh, I
quickly
see it
glides
now.
off into
What
the
the hell?
hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. The Curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing
Curse
home,
of
staff
Room
member Camila
12.
Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. There's one room of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camila says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Get the light, get the light. You think you take it? Yeah. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I'm not going with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
You can't tell me nursing homes are on it so good. I have my supervisor check our on. Yo, they aren't haunted. But, yo, this has to be a skit. Why y'all send me these skits?
Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Yeah. Tell me if this makes me sick. I'm not gonna say anything.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Oh, they have a therapy dog? She has never left the group. Oh, she left? Oh no, she's trying to like.
Suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness, something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook.
What is that?
The video captures something that share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook.
Yo, no offense, but like, is that the Bible? I have one too. Now again, I'm not religious. I have a Bible for a reason. I'm doing this as a respect for my Christian school that I'm attending. But yeah.
Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
2019. Why is the camera so bright?
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
What the fuck?
Your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
Yo, someone pulled her. Wait, is that?
Did you see it?
Her bracelet.
As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads.
Oh, she was praying?
Almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark Reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet
this is a true
Smurl
story.
claimed a demonic presence
All right,
tormented their
respect.
family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
What?
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home.
What the fuck is that shit right there?
What do you think? Whispers in the dark. Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day, she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Yeah. No fucking way, man. Yo. Oh, that probably just fell out itself. I mean, that's cool. Wait, when was this? 2025?
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those can be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona, in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos. Y es que está y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos.
I'm trying.
Y es que está terrible.
Okay, look, no disrespect, but what is wrong with her teeth? Like, her teeth look like it's like chewed it off or something. Like, they look like they overgrown. No, I will say this earns like a bronze badge of absurdity.
Y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos. Y es que está terriblemente oscuro. O sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador. Es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Oh shit, I just learned this word. I don't remember when. I believe it was like a month ago.
¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano.
The
No hay
piano?
nadie en el piano. No mames.
Bro, I feel like they're using AI, but at the same time, I'm thinking this
One
is
day,
real.
while Sarah is working alone
What
in the
the
nursing
actual
home,
hell?
things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
They built these roads as if
Bro, why?
the X3, X5,
Oh, my
and
sister
X7.
has these type of cars. BMW.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritaran, como si hablaran. Pues se escucha que gritan.
Yo, I'm sorry about that, guys. I've been picking out today.
Pues se escucha que gritan. Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no.
What the fuck?
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
Bro.
Ahora sí me eco. No puede ser. No puede ser,
Better
escuchar.
not be.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear.
Are you using the elevator? Yo, she's. Why is she dropping the? No, I'm kidding. But yo,
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de
why are
verdad.
you using the elevator? Use the stairs, dumbass.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga,
Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's real.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scary videos. Once again, these are videos that are kind of scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself.
Ghost hunter.
He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Whoa. Yo, there's something strange in the neighborhood. What are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yo, what the action? What am I looking at?
Next up,
Wait,
somewhere in
how did that table break?
Next up, somewhere in Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
Oh. Wait, was that a mouse?
It was a terrible
Bro, was
mistake.
that a mouse? Yo, it looked like it went up her. It looked like it went up her ass. Okay, I didn't mean to say that, but still, that's what it looked like.
rat runs up one of the girl's pants and she has to Gangnam style it back out of there.
Oh, that's not a
Now,
mouse, it's a
the weird
rat.
thing I found out when researching this story is
no one likes rats.
new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
I don't know what's scary about a rat. I mean, it's a common thing. What?
Oh, right up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants.
Alright, we don't need to be watching this. Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave it here. Alright, thank you guys for watching, I guess. And you know, you can check out my Instagram page if you want. And also, like, I also posted a new playlist. Like, I'll be putting a new Try Not to Get Scared video in that playlist. So be sure to check it out. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this video. Stay tuned for so I guess tomorrow's gonna be the last Try Not to Get Scared of the week. I mean, I'll do it sometimes again, but I'll see y'all tomorrow.